Christmas is my favorite time of the year, but it can also be a very stressful time of the year for many people. Overspending, people pleasing, and poor planning can turn the most wonderful time of the year to the most stressful time of the year. Hey, lovely people, Coupon and Crystal here with the Frugal Tip Tuesday, guys. In today's video, we're talking about Christmas budget planning. We're talking about Christmas, guys. It's almost that time of the year, but I don't want you guys to get stressed out because you've got time. We're going to be strategic and we're going to get it all done, okay? Now, what do we typically spend our money on for Christmas? We're buying Christmas dinner, we're doing presents, we're doing decor, wrapping paper. You might have to buy a tree. You might have to do gift exchanges. You might want to give out Christmas cards. All of those things can add up, okay? The first thing we're going to do, we're going to make a list of those things if those things are in fact what you plan to spend your money on this holiday season, okay? Make a list of all those things. Now, have you already set your money aside for Christmas? If you haven't, how much can you realistically set aside between now and December? How much can you realistically save? And when I say realistically save, how much can you afford to save without messing up your current budget of what you have to spend your bills on? Because the goal I would like for you to try to do this year, if you can, is to not do any credit card swiping. Not swipe any credit cards, which is going to, in fact, make a debt for you next year if you don't plan on paying it off before the end of December, okay? Now, if you've already planned out how much you're going to spend at this point, then let's go to our categories. Now, I suggest talking to your immediate family, your spouse, your children, having a sit-down family meeting to talk with them and just let them know of what your possible desire is to have a more spending conscious holiday season, okay? It's not that you're trying to tell everybody, we're canceling Christmas, guys. No, it's not that. It's just that you're trying to get them to understand where you are at financially and your desire to have a stress-free, debt-free Christmas, okay? For me, Jesus is the reason for the season, guys. Spending time with my family, having fun with my kids and my grandkids, my husband, that's really my goal for the holiday season. I love to give gifts. I love to buy gifts. That is a thing for me. I have to reel myself in because I will get in the store and I'll be picking up stuff. And my kids know I'm a thoughtful gift giver. I like to make things. I like to put things all together to make a person feel special. I love to see the reaction when they open their gift. Okay, that's why I just always go all overboard. But this year, I'm trying to not do that. I'm trying not to spend. It's not that I'm trying to not give everybody gifts. It's just that I'm not trying to spend as much as I spent last year because I just really spent too much, okay? So everything I'm saying in this video on this notebook of notes, okay, applies to Coupon and Crystal. All right, so once you've sat down, you've had your talk with your family, if you choose to do that, okay? Next, let's go to the categories, all right? Now, I feel like get you a piece of paper, get you a notebook, something that you're going to be able to take with you when you do decide to go shopping and doing your errands and things. That's going to prepare for this season because the key to this whole thing is preparation and doing what you can do now. Writing the vision and making it plain, writing down what you plan to do is going to keep you on track. It's going to keep you from overspending, and you're going to be conscious of what you're actually doing. Okay. Now, I would go ahead. I'm suggesting this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and kind of write down the dinner. Okay. If we're going to do dinner, if we're going to do brunch, if we're going to do whatever we're going to do for eating together that day, I'm going to make sure that I go ahead and kind of put a rough draft of what I feel we're going to probably have, okay, in terms of food, because I could be buying that stuff now. I have a deep freezer. I have a freezer. I could be buying that stuff now. I have a pantry. I could be putting that stuff up. I don't have to wait until we get closer to Christmas when the prices are going to go up. Okay, y'all already know. They go up a little bit. The closer we get, especially when we get to like Thanksgiving, you'll start seeing them putting the bacon stuff and all kinds of like the cookies and the chocolate chips and the things you need to make and bake stuff. You'll see the dressings, all that type of stuff. You'll see the stores are starting to put that stuff on sale. So keep an eye out for those things. Checking your sales flyer. And the majority of y'all folks coupons, right? Okay, y'all coupon us. So you got your coupons ready. You can be getting those items and setting them aside. Making the list. Once you get what you need, you can mark that thing off. And then you're on the hunt for the other remaining items for your dinner. Now, what else do we spend money on for Christmas? We do presents, okay? Write down the people that you plan to buy for. You could even write down a gift suggestion if you've already talked to your children, if you already talked to your spouse, you kind of got an idea of what you're trying to get for them. Write that down on that list too, so it gives you a reference point when you go in the stores, okay? Decor. If you're planning on doing decor, give yourself a category for decor. But do you really need to do decor? Okay? Do you have to do decor? I mean, you already got decor from last year, right? Go to Dollar Tree, get you some glitter, get you some ribbon, add to what you got, okay? Do you really need to go and buy more ornaments? Do you need to go and buy more lights? I'm just saying. If you need to buy a tree, the closer you get to Christmas, you can actually probably negotiate a better price with the live tree people if you go to the lots and buy a live tree. All right. If you're not going to do that, you could always try to look around and see if you can find you a tree on sale somewhere at some of the stores. It just depends, guys. But last year, I will say this, Family Dollar put Christmas trees on sale, artificial trees. I just wanted 2 small trees. They were good size. I think they were like 6 feet. I put them on either side of my china cabinet. And once I put the ornaments on them, they didn't look like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree anymore. They were actually very cute. They were 6 feet. They weren't small trees. Wrapping paper. Do you have wrapping paper for last year? Go to your closet, check to see if you got some wrapping paper for last year. Please use that paper first before you go buy some more paper. Last year, Dollar Tree had Hallmark wrapping paper, which was absolutely amazing. I did buy a few extra rolls. I hope they do that again this year because I will need to get some. So I'm going to have to make sure that I budget a little bit for wrapping paper. Next, and boxes, you know, if you have to do boxes or gift bags. Now, Crystal, this how Crystal is. I had found some very large, pretty gift bags at home last year. Give me them bags. Give me them bags. Ain't no shame in my game, honey. If y'all gonna throw my bags away, y'all better give me my bags because I'm about to put y'all stuff in them same bags next year. What? It's just my kids and my grandkids. They don't care. It ain't like I'm going to a coworker and I'm telling them, hey, give my bag back. I ain't doing that. That's no class right there. My kids don't care. They gonna throw my bag away. Give me my pretty Christmas bag. Thank you very much. That's why Crystal, see, I be thinking, okay? I be thinking, y'all. Don't be putting a bunch of tags on your bags now. Put removable tags on there. Don't be sticking no sticker on the bag. And then you can't get that bag to nobody else. Next thing, gift exchanges. I'm saying gift exchanges because if you're exchanging gifts with coworkers, friends, I don't know, sorority or frat people, you know, different people that you associate with that you feel like you need to get them a gift. That's a gift exchange list of folks. That's a whole different list from your spouse and your kids, okay? And the reason why you separate them folks, because them folks is optional, okay? Is it required that you get them a gift? Must they get a gift? Or must they go on the category of, hey, I'm giving you a Christmas card this year. I'm trying to give y'all some suggestions to save y'all some money now. Next is Christmas cards. Now, I know you guys like to give out Christmas cards, so here's some suggestions for you. Give them their card in their hand. Go to the Dollar Tree. They have nice cards at the Dollar Tree. Get a box of cards, write them a personalized note in there, a prayer of blessings. You could even pop you in a picture of your family. Y'all dress up in Christmas garb. Put your picture in there. From the Franklin family, we love you. We thinking of you guys. Happy holiday season, yada, yada, yada. Hand that to them when you at church, okay? Don't waste no stamp. You don't have to buy stamps. Get them their card when you see them, okay? Or even better, you could do e-cards, which is free, okay? There's websites online. I'll try to link some in the description box of this video. Websites you can go on and email people free Christmas cards. Amazing. Just got to invest a little time. Now back to the list of the people that you're buying for. The people, you know, the important people, the VIP Christmas present people. To avoid buying duplicate stuff, that's the reason for the list. And also, it's going to help you stay on task when you go into the stores, okay? Because the stores have vamped up their marketing. They're trying to draw you in to purchase other stuff. You go in the store buying one gift and you come out with 3 gifts for that person because you done seen all these things around you in the store that would be things that that person likes. You're going to stay focused. You're going to go in and you're going to get your task, and that's it. Now, you got some time between now and Christmas. So how much can you realistically set aside to be able to do Christmas and do the things you need to do? If you need to go back over your categories and eliminate some things, eliminate some things. Maybe those are things that you're not necessarily going to spend money on. But the goal of this video was to help you guys just get in the planning mode. Get in the planning mode to be able to plan now, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail by default. Well, guys, that is it for today's Frugal Tip Tuesday. I hope it was helpful for you. I hope you guys were entertained with today's video. I hope it's going to get your holiday juices flowing in your brain of what can you do? How can you be more strategic with this holiday season, guys? I think the key is going to be planning. You know, they're talking about shortages in the store. Factor that in if you're going to be doing online shopping. Really factor that in, guys. Now, if this video was fun, helpful, made you laugh, give Coupon and Krista that thumbs up now. Hit the subscribe button below, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.